Acuseek series of backend devices with Guanlan Large scale models. Okay, so you can scan the QR code here and register for checking. So you will get 2,000 HPB points. We will start in 10 minutes. Okay, dears. So we will start in 10 minutes. So anybody, please you can feel free to check in with the QR code here or just click the link there in the chat box. Okay, if you have any questions, you can feel free to leave the comment here in the chat box as well. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Hikvision MEA Open Course. This is Naeem, and today we are going to introduce about Hikvision latest technology about the Acuseek series MVR with Guanlan large-scale AI models. All right, so we will see the difference between the traditional MVR and Acuseek MVR. So what's the meaning of Acuseek? Right? And how it increase efficiency of target searching through the AI large-scale models. Okay, hello, Engineer Muhammad. Alhamdulillah. Welcome back. Okay, Engineer Ayman, I check your emails and we will check about the APB points, credit, okay, and we will feed back to you. And good luck for you today as well for the coming quiz game. And any colleagues, if you have tried with Acuseek product, you can just feel free to let us know. And if you have any questions, please feel free to let us know. Yeah. And today we introduced our HQ's product expert and senior product pre-sales engineer, Engineer Paul and Engineer Lester. Anyone tried the Acuseek series NVRs? Okay, dears, if you already joined, you can scan the QR code here to check in. Okay, so you will get 2,000 HPP points. And later, when we finish the open course, we will start for the quiz game as well. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to type in the chat box. Hello, Engineer Yassin and Engineer Taufik. Welcome. Okay, for today's Acuseek, we will focus on the theory content introduction. And also we prepared some live demos there in Hikvision HQ camps to see how it exactly works and if it will benefit with our daily security life or not. And we can perform the Acuseek functions through different platforms. Alhamdulillah. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Hikvision Acuseek Open Course. Okay, we will start in 1 minute. And during the course, if you have any questions, just feel free to type in the chat box. Hello, Engineer Hamadi. Alhamdulillah. Engineer Anil. Wallah Azim. Okay, so let's go for today's open course. Hikvision Acuseek series NVR with Guanlan Large Scale Air Motors. Hello everyone. Today we are going to introduce Hikvision Acuseek product. The content includes the introduction of Acuseek technology and the products with solutions. So first, Hikvision Acuseek technology with Guanlan large-scale models. Here it shows the workflow of Acuseek. The idea of Acuseek actually it is to find or search the target from the recorded videos via the relevant description, which greatly improves overall retrieval efficiency. For example, we can just input the words "man holding a cup" in the search bar. Then click to search in the existing videos to get the targets instead of the complicated video retriever. Okay, what's next is about the overall product and solution introduction for the Acuseek. There are total 3 levels of product include the IV Pro Series NVR, new DeepMind Pro Series NVR, and Fusion Server Ultra products. Fusion Server Ultra can be used for medium to large scale projects, such as a PPG level project. It supports cluster mode up to 5 devices and support maximum total 1,280 channels Acuseek functions. And what's more, self-defined arming by text is a unique feature which can only be achieved by it. And last, it can work with commercial or even the third-party cameras to achieve the Acuseek function as well. While for the DeepMind Pro Series NVR, it is now highly recommended that it can work with normal cameras and even third-party cameras as well to achieve the Acuseek functions. Highly recommended in medium-scaled projects such as EBG projects and so on. And for the IV Pro Series NVR, it shall work with 2XX3G2, 3XX3G2 series like AcuSense series of the cameras. And recommended in SMB projects as well. And the new IV Pro Series NVR, as we can see here, it featured with up to total 64 4 channels capability of Acuseek searching along with AcuSearch functions, 4K HDMI output, and up to 32 channels 2 megapixel decoding capability when AI function off. Flexible HDD option that is up to total 20 TBs for each slot. And the Acuseek function of IV Pro Series NVR, of course, it should work with the 2XX3G2, 3XSG2 series or above the AcuSense cameras. While for the DeepMind Pro Series NVR, as we introduced, which will release the models with 1 piece, 2 piece, or even 4 pieces of HDD models, and also as well as 8 pieces of HDD and 16 pieces of HDD models in the 96 series. It supports OVD, which means object detection functions, and memory optimization functions as well. It can work in the scenarios that there are targets relevant with human beings, vehicles, and so on. And it also can work as object detection, which is not that clear with targets, for example, like non-human and non-vehicle targets. And for the face recognition functions, it can support up to total 64 channels when working with face capture cameras, and up to total 24 channels when working with commercial cameras. All right, and here is the system topology for DeepMind Pro Series NVRs. As we can see, it can work with 2XX3G2, right, and the 3XSG2 series cameras or above with AcuSense series, even with normal or third-party cameras to achieve the Acuseek functions. The Acuseek functions, it can work on IVMS 4.2.0 as demo tools, and also Hikcentra Professional, HikConnect Professional Personal, and HikConnect Team Mode to fit your daily requirements. And the most advanced level of Hikvision Acuseek functions is in server form, featured with maximum total 128 or even 256 channels Acuseek functions depending on the models. It supports cluster mode, as we mentioned, which up to total 5 pieces of devices to achieve the level of hundreds or even thousands channels of Acuseek capabilities to meet the PPG levels, large-scale project requirements. Well, here we just introduce a system topology diagram of Fusion server. It is not limited to work with intelligent IP cameras, but also can work with normal, or which means commercial IP cameras, right? And even the existing video clips to realize the Acuseek functions. And for platform pairing, you can use Hikvision Professional or even Hikvision Master VMS. Highly recommended to deploy for medium to large scale scenarios, such as university camps, industry parks, or large scientific areas. So, generally speaking, for Acuseek functions, it can achieve 3 main functions as below. First, is search by text, as we mentioned, like man holding a cup, right? Man with a black top, and so on. The second is that it can support self-defined arming by text to realize rapid alarm for multi-targets and features via the text. For example, we can directly set an alarm triggering rule with text of description. For example, like a person wearing red and yellow clothes. So when the person wearing red and yellow clothes appears in the view of monitoring, then he will automatically trigger the alarm immediately. So it is more efficient, right? And the third is about the manual optimization. We can make a manual fine-tuning due to the false searching results to correct the relevant results to make it that it will be more and more accurate. And at last, the Acuseek function can be performed along with the Acusearch function to enhance the target searching efficiency by simply semantic description to retrieve relevant targets with Acuseek first, and then locate the target in Acusearch. So step by step. First, Acuseek, then relevant target with Acusearch. The Acuseek plus Acusearch solutions can be applied in scenarios such as industry, suspicious person tracking, safe driving, and even for the behavior management and so on. Okay, so this is all about the theory part about Hikvision Acuseek functions. Do you think it is good? Okay, so now we are trying to bring some live demos in Hikvision HQ camps to check what exactly the function is. Okay, so let's go.
Hello everyone, thank you Naeem. Everyone good morning, and I'm Lester. I'm a pre-sale of backend products of Hikvision. Today I invite my colleague Paul to help me test the Acuseek products. Okay, thank you Paul. As we see, you have prepared 2 series NVR here. And what's the difference between those 2 series? Can you introduce to us?
Okay, so today we prepared 2 different series of NVR. The first one, as you can see in the top, is the AV Pro series, which should connect with the Acuseek camera to achieve the Acuseek functions. And the second, we prepared the Deep Impact Pro series. For the Deep Impact Pro series, it can connect with the normal camera and third-party camera to achieve the Acuseek functions. Also, it can support the object detection, so it can detect the object. And the third, it can support the manually optimization. So if you think the result is not good, so you can make the manually optimization to achieve the high accuracy. And also today we prepared 2 different types of camera here. So this one is the normal camera, and this one is the Acuseek camera. And for these 2 cameras, it can connect to the Deep Impact Pro to achieve the functions. So we will connect these 2 cameras for NVR and to achieve the Acuseek functions. Later on, we will show you the configuration page how to achieve these functions. Now we are ready, so we already installed the camera in the port. As you can see, we installed the camera here, and also Today we will detect the person, we will detect the vehicle, and also we will detect some accessories. As you can see, we prepare the backpack, and we also prepare the luggage, and also here is the cart, and also we prepare wind cartoon. So we will test all the items. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's start the test. Could you please pick up the backpack? Okay, let's go.
Do you think we will get the right answer?
Yes, I think so. So let's start the test.
Okay. Let's research a man with a white top and wearing backpack.
Okay, wait for me, please. Okay. Okay, help. Okay, let's go. Okay, so second, let's test the luggage.
Luggage,
Okay, let's go. Okay, it's a bigger one, very heavy.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. Shall we go? Okay, I will follow you. Okay, coming. Yes. For the third one, let's test the cutter. So
The blue cutter, right?
yeah, the blue one, yes. Okay.
Very hot.
Okay. Okay, it's in summer in Hangzhou now, it's very hot. It's in the noon, so let's check later if the system can detect the white cut or not. Okay.
Yes, maybe we can already search the motorbike.
Yes. We can search for the motorbike. Now we will test the cartoon. Okay. So
Yes,
let's.
the last one.
Yes, this is the last one. So we will bring the cartoon and we will check if we can detect the cartoon or not. Okay. Okay. Last we are passing by, and we will check. Now we will start from the OBD functions, and we will test the OBD, and that means we will detect the object. So let's put the box in the area, and we will check if we can detect the object or not. So here we put the box. In the morning, we already created some material which is related with the human and object. As you know, we also care about the vehicle in the CCTV surveillance. So now I bring one vehicle, which is the white BMW SUV. And now I will drive this vehicle in our company campus, and we will see if we can find out this vehicle or not. Okay, let's begin. Okay, everyone, we just finished the recording for the 24 hours, and now we will go back to our software, and we will go to the Hack Central to check the result and the accuracy, if we can find the target or not. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the NVIDIA web page. We will go to the, let's say, go to the event center, and we will go to the VCA configuration, and we check the settings. First, we will check the engine settings. Here we already enable the Acuseek and Acuseek, and we will see here is we have the Acuseek camera, and also we have the general camera. That means we can enable the Acuseek function for both Acuseek camera and the general camera. Also, we can enable the object capture for the cameras, and we can select the channels to select which channel to support the object capture. That means for the OBD functions. Okay, after we finish the configuration from the NVIDIA page, then we will go to the Hack Central to check if we can find the result or not. So we go to the client of the Hack Central, try to find the results. And as you can see here, we try to find the test date. So we try to search, and as you can see here, okay, we found the video. This is left to right. We found the related videos, and we can try to search more words. Like we can search for the backpack. So let's try to input the backpack, and we can search. So let's wait for the results. And we also found a lot of videos, and we can see this is Lester, and he is carrying the backpack. And let's search for one more thing. So now let's search for the cartoon, if we can find the cartoon or not. So let's search, and here we can see this is the last rat. He is carrying the cartoon, and this is the related video. And let's search more things. Let's search for the luggage. So click search to try to find the results. And also we can also try to click the videos to open the video and check this is last or not. Right, correct. This is the last. And then we can search for the cards. So also let's check again. So this is the video, and as we can see, this is Lester. He is carrying the cards. And also, as you know, for the DeepInvent Pro, it can also to support the object detection. So we can search for the object itself. So let's search for the cartoon. Right. So here you can check the video. Here we can find the cartoon itself. So that means the result is good. Then we can try the trajectory functions. Okay, we can search the trajectory for the human. So firstly, we will try to search the person who carrying the luggage, and we can find one videos and click the icon here. So we can find the result right. Then we can select the time interval, so we can shorten the time. So we select the date we want. We can select the time also. So we select time from the 17 and click search. So as you can see here, so we can find all the result which is related with the last, right? And the similarity is also very high. And this is displayed by the time. And also we can check the videos and check one more video again. So you can see this is the last. And also we can display by the similarities if you want to see the target or the human with the high similarities. So we can display by the similarities. As you can see, exactly this is the last. So the test result is pretty good and it's accurate. Okay, now we are trying to one more functions which we can use the trajectory for the vehicles. So we can search for the white BMW SUV, and we click search, and we can go to the date which is 17, and we can select time and click search. So as we can see, we can find a lot of the white BMW SUV, and we can select one car, and we can click Acuseek functions here. Let's wait for a moment. And as you can see here, we found a lot of the targets, and we can find the similarity is also very high, and this is captured by the channel 1. And also we can check the video. This is the exact vehicles, the car we wanted to search. And also we can try to shorten the search period from the 1 p.m. to the, let's say, to the 2 p.m. Okay, let's select the 2 p.m. Let's search. Okay, after we click search, so we can find the vehicles during this period. And also you can see here, displayed by the similarities. The similarity is very high. And this is the videos which captured by another cameras, channel 3. And as you can see here, this is the exact car we wanted to search. As you can see, the accuracy is also very good. We just finished the search from the Hack Central. And also, for the Acuseek functions, we are not only supported in the Hack Central, but also we can try to search by the Acuseek from the Hack Connect. So let's go with the Hack Connect to check what the function will be and how to search through the Hack Connect. Let's try. Let's see how the Acuseek will work in the Hack Connect. So let's go to the menu of the Acuseek and we can try one word. For example, we can try the black car and let's see what is the result we can get. So as you can see, we can search out a lot of videos. We can click on one videos to check. So as you can see, the coming cars is black. So the accuracy is good. And also we can try one more word. For example, let's try the person with white tops and the black pants. Also, we can try another way to sort out the results. So we can sort out by the similarities. So here we can see the videos is sorted by the similarities. Let's open one video to check. So as you can see, the accuracy also still very accurate. Let's try one more word again. So let's try the white BMW SUV. So as you can see here, we got a lot of the videos, and let's open all the videos to check. And here we select one videos, and the similarity is 99%. So as you can see, the coming car is the SUV, and the test result is good. So as you can see, in the Hack Connect, we also support the Acuseek, and the accuracy is good. Let's try another way of the Acuseek. As you can see, here is the icon of the Acuseek. This is from the main menu of the Hack Connect. So let's try to search the person with white tops and the black pants. So let's open the videos. Okay, so let's check the videos. So even the similarity is not very high, but as we can see, this is the person with the white tops and the black pants. And also, let's try one more word. So let's search again. So let's search for the black car. So let's check the results. Okay, so as you can see in the videos, we have a lot of black cars. So let's check the videos. So as you can see, exactly this is a black car. So the accuracy is good. Then we can try another way to import the words. So we can use the audio to import the words through the Acuseek function. So we can import the black cars when I import the audio. So let's check. As you can see, here we found out a lot of the result which is related with the black car. And the accuracy is good. Today we finished the test for the Acuseek. As you know, Lester and me try to set up the environment, and we test a lot of target like the luggage, carts, backpack, and as you can see, the accuracy is very good. And also we try to search from our software. We call it the Hack Central. This is our VMS. And also we try from the mobile application. It's called the Hack Connect. As you can see, the accuracy is pretty good, and we can find out the result that we want. So thank you for your time today, and I hope you can enjoy for today's training, and let's see next time.
Okay, dears. So I hope you like the idea of Hikvision Acuseek. All right, what do you think of it? Everything going fine? So do you have any feedback or any questions? Just as we did. Yes, just as we did by Engineer Paul and Engineer Lester, right? We try the demo target like the backpack, the Arvana card, everything, right? And then we fetch back to perform the Acuseek functions. So we can successfully retrieve by incredible efficient. So AI changed a lot, right? Hikvision Guanlan large scale AI models. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so do you know what's the name of the large scale model, Hikvision large scale model? You can type the answer there in the in the chat box. Yes, but kindly notice that for the description of the object should be more specific, okay? And also it could be measurable. Otherwise, sometimes, for example, if you asking for the target like handsome or handsome, maybe sometimes it also works, right? But like if you want to say some clever person, a clever boy, clever girl, a good heart man, like this one, which is not specific and cannot be measurable. So in this case, it will not that easy to pop up for the result. So kindly note for this point. Okay. Okay, so do you have any questions? Thanks, dears. So if nothing more questions, you can just click the QR code, click the link there in the chat box and scan the QR code to start for the quiz game. So in case of any issue that you cannot receive the HPB points, so when you give answers for the first questions, please leave your personal information, okay, like the one hack ID, your email address, and your country information, and so on. Okay, so we will wait for another 1 minute. So do you still remember which series of NVR and backend devices it will support Acuseek functions? Later it will existing in the quiz game, okay? Yeah, thanks for Engineer Ibrahim Safari. For the questions to use Acuseek search functions, the minimum needs is first you have the several choices. If you use Hikvision Acusense, like IV Pro Series, Acusense Series NVRs, then you can work with like Acusense series IP cameras to realize. And if you are using the DeepMind Pro series NVRs, then we can use like conventional IP cameras or even Hikvision cameras and so on. Okay, so it depends on the situation, but for both existing projects or the new projects, we have the latest and the most suitable solutions. Okay, so no more participate. All right, if you have more questions, it's most welcome, okay? You can type in the chat box. So let's count for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's start. Good luck, dears. Hope you achieve more. Come on, engineer. Thanks, Engineer Sammy. Maybe about the stream issues. Good luck, and come on. Oh, now the ranking top is Engineer Munaguru, right? And also Engineer Anas. Oh, Engineer Ali. Very good, very good. Good luck. Engineer Sammy, hurry up. Is it difficult? I hope you enjoy the quiz game and also the open course. So for example, how many channels maximum for the DeepMind Pro Series NVR for the Acuseek functions? Anyone knows the answer? Yeah, for different situations like IV Pro Series, Acusense NVR, DeepMind Pro Series, and also the Fusion Server Archer, right? So it depends. Oh, great, Engineer Monod Group. And Engineer Ali, and Engineer Anas, Engineer Muhammad, Engineer Daniel, and Engineer H. Okay, great. Okay, the ranking top, we will get maximum 12,000 of HPV points. Okay, so in case of anything issues, please just make sure that you leave your correct one-hack ID. Otherwise, we will not be able to issue the HPV points. It's a little bit difficult, right? Hurry up. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, congrats. So, yes. Okay, so last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Thanks, dears, for your participate. Really great job. Really great job. Hope you enjoy the course and also enjoy the quiz game. All right. So let's congratulate. Let's congratulate. All right. All right. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Really great job. Really great job. Okay. So keep in touch. Keep in touch about our emails. And later we will issue the credit within 2 weeks. Okay, so this is all about our Hikvision MEA Open Course about Acuseek series NVRs and technologies. So do you like it? All right, it's incredible, right? It's amazing that by searching the relevant objects, we can just type texting and type in the relevant description of the target, like the man in black, right? People with a backpack, people pouring with Chori Urbana. Okay, so this is a very typical and classical application with Hikvision Guanlan Large Scale AI model in video surveillance securities. Okay, so in the coming sessions, we will continually bring the latest technology with Hikvision perimeter protection with the Guanlan Large Scale AI model. Okay, and also we will bring the excellent and perfect live demo in Hikvision HQ. Thanks, Engineer Sammy. Okay, thanks everybody. Okay, so do you have any more questions? Voila, Zim. Thanks, friend from World of Technology and Max Protect. Okay, thanks everybody. Thanks everybody. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so this is all about it today. All right, let's see you next time. We will bring the topic Hikvision perimeter protection with Guanlan large-scale AI models, how it works in video surveillance to achieve an amazing perimeter detection distance with Hikvision Guanlan large-scale AI models. For NVR Acuseek, no. This can be realized by Ultra series because it's due to for the hardware performance. Okay, this is all about it. Keep in touch. If you have any more questions, welcome to email us and contact with our local team. See you next time. Bye bye.